Okay, I'm kind of an awkward position right now because I've got my little Monty. Do you see his little head here? Yeah, Monty's here and he's mixed up with my chip. Yeah, there you go. So what Monty wants, Monty gets. He wants to be with his mommy. He's gonna sit his mommy. And I have to sit somewhere else. I'm gonna try to sit somewhere else, okay? Yeah. So today it's all about once upon a time, there was a little girl who wanted to marry a prince. Guess who's that, Missy? I had a big list. I do have a big list because I am shocked of what this woman can do and get away with it. Gets away with everything, and I think that is unbelievable that she will get away again. So the list is big. It's a big list. Yeah, it's a big list, but I'm gonna just get some bullet points here. And I was watching the news today on Missy, of course, and it was saying that her sister Samantha, Sammy, was being like investigated by the SY. So she's being investigated because Meghan, Ms. M, who's married to A, has a baby A. I love it. So we're gonna call them Ham. We're gonna call them Ham because it's a family. But let's take out the little A because he has nothing to do with that. He's just a doll. So what happens is she is suing, she's suing her sister, Sammy, for over 200 and something thousand dollars or pounds, because that's the price that you pay if you're being sued for harassment and bullying. Hello? Why is she being sued? For wanting to be friends with her sister, for wanting to participate in her wedding, for wanting to be part of a family who wants to be part of everything. It's unbelievable, and it's scary, and it's mean. I think it's so cruel to do that with anybody, and to do that with your sister, you know. So anyways, yeah, Ms. M is suing Sammy. Okay, so moving on to the next one, because we have a lot of things here going on. So imagine, channels are being shut down. I received many insults on my comments, but they are blocked because some block words are filtered by YouTube, because we can filter some words. That's why sometimes your comments will not be seen because they already blocked way before. So I see so many horrible comments, nasty comments, aggressive comments, ugly comments towards me because I'm making my videos on Ms. M. Okay, I know these are fans of Ms. M. I know these are maybe trolls being paid by her to shut everybody down and to shut everybody's mouth. Okay, what's the name of that? What's the name of people who do that? They're bullies. They're bullies. So how can a person who does that try to shut down and sue her sister? I mean, Ms. M is a person, a woman, with 11 years old. She was already writing letters, which I don't believe it, because, you know, the president in those days was busy doing other stuff than just worrying about who washes the dishes in the kitchen. So what if the woman has to wash dishes in the kitchen? And so what if a little kid of 11 years old or 12, I don't know, or 8, because we're even her age, says that the woman's place is in the kitchen washing dishes? So what? You're 11 years old. You can say whatever you want. 11 years old, in those days, 20 years ago, 11 years old is not the same as today. It's not. 11 years old, when I was 11 years old, it was normal to wash the dishes in the kitchen because that's how my mommy was raised, with her mommy washing. So what? So you write a letter to the president complaining. So it started when she was 11. So imagine that brain with 11. Of course she had to have a scrapbook the thick size of a phone book to plan her wedding to the future prince or future king of the United Kingdom who lives in the Buckingham Palace. But she never knew anything about the Buckingham Palace. Maybe she never knew that there were princesses and queens that really existed, because when she was playing in her backyard, she was the only princess. She had all her little servants and peasants, you know, and she would wear a little crown or something like that. So I don't know where the story comes from that she never knew anything about Harry. Okay, it's Ms. M. Okay, so let's go. She's a fraud. So the thing is, she's suing her sister for bullying and harassment. Okay, so she's a woman, Ms. M is a woman that copycats every single person in the entire world. They're gonna have to sue her. She copycats Lady Di's even mannerisms. Watch out, you're gonna be sued. She copycats people's dresses saying that it's her own, that she designed it. You're gonna be sued. She copycats every single word people say. You're gonna be sued. She even gets a handle on Instagram that belongs to somebody else. You might be sued. And watch out, because you know what? $200,000+, that's not little change. I mean, that's a lot of dresses, Missy. That's a lot of dresses and a lot of shoes that you're gonna miss out. But you know, you just sell that car of yours, that electric car of yours. I guess it will pay for one shoe. One shoe, maybe one handbag. Okay, so let's go on, because yeah, she's gonna sue everybody. Everybody is going to be sued. Okay, what does she have against the royal family? That's the $1,000,000 question. What does she have against the royal family? We don't know. We don't know what's going on. What I don't get is, when you go inside, you're going to marry inside that family, you're going to have to be checked. I can't believe they didn't check her. I can't believe SY did not make a checklist. The checklist is bigger than I don't know what. So it's meters and meters and meters long. Do a checklist. See where this woman came from. William was the first one to say she's not fit to be royal. She's not fit to be in the family. But Harry had a tantrum. He wanted, I want to get married to this woman. I want. What Harry wants, Harry gets. Yeah, just like my little Monty. What Monty wants, Monty gets. Yeah. On to the checking. I don't know, did they check her or not? If they did check her, how did she pass? And if they didn't check her, they're paying the price for not checking her. Sorry, but yeah. The queen should have checked that woman. The queen should have checked that woman to see what was she putting inside her palace. Okay, she didn't check her maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. So, yeah, the list is very long. The list is very, very big. And I have to, okay. One thing that also struck me was the wedding. Everything is such a fraud with this woman. It's unbelievable. So there was the wedding, and there was the fight that she did not have her daddy to take her to the altar. That's one of the most important moments of your life and your daddy's life, because they're proud to do that. They're very happy to do that. And some daddies can't do that, like Ms. Markle's daddy, because he wasn't even invited. Because you know what was the plan? The plan was her be, upset and angry with her daddy because her daddy's not a nice daddy, because her daddy this, her daddy that. So she would be escorted to marry Prince Harry by his daddy, the future king, Prince Charles. Hello, but the man is not silly. Charles is not silly. He is very intelligent, and his son asked him or begged him, please, and he did what he needed to do. 2 seconds, I will take her to the altar, but I will not take her the whole aisle. I'm not her daddy. Her daddy should be here. She did not want her daddy. I'm not her daddy. So it all started there with all the lies, and he was crying. He was crying. He was not happy. He was going to a slaughterhouse. Poor thing was crying because I blackmail maybe. Maybe he was blackmailed to marry this woman. We don't know. And all the mess is out there. Look at the mess, the confusion, the hurricane, the tsunami this woman brought into the royal family. She's a tsunami. Tsunami. You know what I mean. Okay. So, yeah, the list is pretty long, and you see that she's not able to wear the real jewels. She's not able to wear Diana's jewels. They're all dupes. And the crowns, they're all dupes. Okay, can you imagine you are not able to walk around the gardens of your family's estate because you're married into royal and all that? You cannot walk around alone? Why? Your sister-in-law walks around alone, but you cannot. There's something fishy there. There's something that they're not liking, or there's something suspicious. Everything is suspicious. So I just wanted to say the $1,000,000 question is, what is wrong with this woman? What is wrong with everything going on? Why didn't they do a checklist on this woman? And when is this woman going away? She doesn't fit there. She does not. She's just grabbing money, giving it to her mommy, and I don't know. It's so crazy. Nobody is believing anything. Families getting together. She split the brothers. Sister-in-law getting together. She's jealous of Kate. It's all wrong. It started all wrong and it's gonna end all wrong. It can't be fixed. Once it's broken, don't glue it. It's bad luck. Bad luck. Don't do that. One thing is broken, you throw it away. That's what they have to do. She's broken. You have to throw her away. Yeah, sorry. So that's gonna be it, and that's the $1 million question. What the heck is wrong with this woman? What on earth is she doing there? And when? When is anybody, please, taking action? When? It's gone too far. Monty, yeah, my baby's asleep. He can't stand it anymore, poor thing. So thank you so much for watching. I'll check you in my next video because Missy is endless. Woo! Well, we could talk about it 24 hours a day. Oh no, please, no, spare me.